am so excited and so ready for today's video. This video has been a long time coming. If you've been around my channel for a while, you will know Christmas is my favorite time of year. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you books that we are using for our Christmas unit study from the Gather Round Homeschool curriculum. So before we get knee deep in today's video, just in case you're curious, these books are not Gather Round specific. Some of them are books that Rebecca Spooner shares in her book list for the Christmas unit study. I actually just got all of mine printed off. We are doing, this one's a teacher's guide, but I've got early elementary, upper elementary, and middle school all printed out, ready to get hole punched in a 3-ring binder for this year. In case you are new here, we did this unit study last year. This will be our second year doing the Gather Round Christmas unit study. These books I'm sharing with you are the books that I'm going to be reading with my boys this Christmas. 2 more things I want to mention. There is a collaboration with this video. I am a day late getting my video out, but there is a Christmas book list favorite books of Christmas collaboration. I'm gonna link it in the description box down below. It is hosted by Rachel over at 7 and All. So I'll link her channel, I'll link the playlist in case you want to check them out. If you're on the hunt for books to read with your children this Christmas, homeschool mom or not, you're going to want to check out this playlist when you're all finished up here. Everything will be linked down below. The details for the giveaway will also be linked in the description box down below as well. You don't want to miss it. So again, check out the playlist. Make sure you check out the details for the giveaway in the description box down below. The first book I want to share, God Gave Us Christmas. I will link everything that I can in the description box down below. If there's something you want to look at a little bit deeper, feel free to check out any of those links down below. That is an affiliate link of mine, so purchasing through that link also helps support my channel. These are books that we used last year. Some of them are new to our homeschool. I also have something new from the Daily Grace Code that I can't wait to share. You guys, I'm so excited for all of this. God Gave Us Christmas. This is one of the books that we purchased last year for our Christmas unit study. This book right here is all about Jesus. You will not find Santa in this book. The next book I want to share, The Polar Express. This is actually one of our favorite movies to watch in our home as well, The Polar Express. This book right here is one we will treasure in our homeschool forever. Can you see all those little hands, all the little drawings? This was a gift to us from some of our very dearest friends for Christmas. So, The Polar Express. This next book, you can see this one has had some tough love going on. This has been well used. The History of Christmas. This is another book. I believe Rebecca mentions this in her Christmas unit study because I don't think I would have come across this one probably on my own. The History of Christmas. This is a good read. It's a pretty thick, heavy read. There are some recipes in here for all different kinds of things that you can bake with your family. It just goes through exactly the history of Christmas. 2,000 years of faith, fable, and festivity. The next one, this is recommended in the Christmas unit study. And you guys, this changed things in our home last year. The Sparkle Box, okay? This book is so special. So I'm just gonna tell you, this right here, now you can create your own box, but this book specifically comes with this little sparkle box that you fold up and you stick under your Christmas tree. I don't want to give away all the details. The Sparkle Box right here. This is a book that changed things for us. I love this. And I had never heard of it before, you guys. I clearly have lived a very sheltered life, or a very sheltered homeschool mom life, because I wish I would have known about this. True meaning of Christmas, what Christmas is all about, right? The Sparkle Box. This one is a fun one that was actually handed down to us. So it's not Christmas specific, but it's winter. First snow in the woods. Because we are an outdoor family, avid outdoor enthusiasts, that's where we spend all of our time. This is just a beautiful book. I don't even know, honestly, if you could probably get it. I'm sure you can get it on Amazon. It just takes you on a journey through nature during the first snow in the woods. Next one we have here is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This one was a gift as well from our very treasured friends. More notes inside of it. You guys, it's the classics, right? I grew up watching these classics. So I have to pass it on. I have to pass on the tradition with my boys. The Berenstein Bears, The Night Before Christmas. These ones are fun because you can have your kids read them. You can read them aloud as a family. I could have any of my boys sit down and read these. If they get tired of hearing me talk, if they get tired of hearing me read, they can have a chance to read some. So I like to have kind of multi-level read alouds for our Christmas unit as well. That way my kids can partake, they can read some things. I also purchased one, it's actually in my closet and like tucked away in some Christmas gifts, but isn't that lame? Isn't that like every mom's hiding place? I hope your kids aren't watching this. Anyway, it's the Berenstein Bears, The Joy of Giving, I believe is what it's called. So I just picked that up at Target the other day, but I know, check out these links down below because Amazon has a 2 or a 3 for 2. Buy 3, get it for the price of 2. So you want to check out some of these. Berenstein Bears, Night Before Christmas, as a read aloud or independent reader. The Year of the Perfect Christmas Tree. This one is recommended in the Christmas unit study. Check your library for these two, guys. I know the libraries will have a lot of these. So if it's not in your budget, check out the library. I know I had probably 8 books, including It's a Wonderful Life. The Light of Christmas, I think. There are multiple that I had in my Amazon cart, and I just was like, you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it right now. Like, we're going to make do with what we have in our home. So check your library, thriftbooks.com. There are many ways to get your hands on these books. Don't think for a second that you have to buy brand new. I just love this. I love the wording. I love the art. I love the story. I love all of it. So this is one of our favorites, one of our favorite books for Christmas. You guys, I have so many. Okay. Mouse's Christmas Gift. This one is recommended, I believe, in the Christmas unit study from Gather Round. You guys, this one, look. Isn't it awesome? These were gifts, you guys. There are 3 of these out of this stack. Actually 4. I have another one. That were gifts to us from some of our very dear friends. So I just want to say, I think gifting books, like gifting books to families for Christmas is the coolest thing ever. I think it's the best gift, and it just keeps on giving, like year after year after. We're going to treasure these books in our home for many years, and maybe even with grandkids someday. I have no idea, but we are going to treasure these books forever. So if you have some people on your list, on your Christmas list, that are hard to buy for, or if you're on a strict budget, buying a simple book off Amazon, writing a special note in it, a special message, and gifting it to that family, awesome, awesome, awesome idea that will surely be treasured. Okay, so as we move through, I have got The Christmas Miracle of Jonathan Toomey. This one is a very special book as well. This was purchased off of Amazon. The last book that I want to share with you before I move on to my special purchase for this year. This is Ishtar's Odyssey. This is something I had never, ever heard about. This was gifted to us last year as a family. Ishtar's Odyssey is a family story for Advent. And you can see in here, I actually have my bookmark from last year. We got about halfway through this. And what happened was, since it was a Christmas gift, it was later into December when I had actually received it. So I was trying to do like 2 weeks worth in 1 week, and there was just too much. I was playing too much catch up. So this was one that we loved. I'm excited to do it again this year. And I'm going to be pairing it with something that I'm going to show you in just a minute. So Ishtar's Odyssey. This is a family story for Advent, Christmas Advent study. If you are interested in that, it'll be linked in the description box down below. Anything here will be linked that I can find for you. Before I move on to my special purchase, you guys, from the Daily Grace Co. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. This is something I've been eyeballing for a while, and this was finally my first purchase from them, and I'm hooked. But giveaway details. White Fang, this book right here. Remember that Usborne book party that we got? This is a chapter book that can be used as a family read aloud. This can be used as an independent reader. This is an Usborne illustrated original. White Fang by Jack London. This book is awesome. We have yet to read it. Like I said before, I purchased 2 of them. This is my copy. Yours will be sent to you if you are the winner. This is open to US residents only. All the details are in the description box down below. Be sure and give this video a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section down below. You all know how these giveaways work. The details for the giveaway will be in the description box down below, as well as when the giveaway ends and all of the fun details. The winner will be announced here on my channel. So you want to make sure and click that subscribe button and turn your notifications on so that you don't miss the announcement. I want to get this to you before Christmas. If this is something one of your children would enjoy, if you need a gift for a nephew or a family member or somebody, this right here could be yours. It is an Usborne illustrated original, White Fang. This is the giveaway item. Yes, there are pictures in here. Yes, they are color. So be sure and check out the details in the description box for the giveaway. Now to my awesome purchase that I'm so excited about from the Daily Grace Co. You guys, I purchased their Christmas Advent bundle. I have The Promise of Christmas. This looks so beautiful. This is my very first time purchasing from them, by the way. This book is beautiful. I cannot wait to dive into this with my children. I'm so excited. So with this bundle, we have Hope, Joy, Peace, and Love. This is an Advent study for the whole family. So this is something that I want to do even with my husband in the evening. So not specifically during our homeschool hours where this stuff will be. Our Christmas unit study from Gather Round will be during our homeschooling hours. This I want to do with my whole family. So this is going to be wonderful. There's even a spot like for journaling and different things like that. A fun thank you card. Let's see. Okay, so this, by the way, in case you didn't know, the Daily Grace Co. has a podcast. I did not know that. These are ornaments. Inside this little package are ornaments. So with each week of Advent, like week 1, it says Hope Candle. Now may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you believe, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. And there are little hooks, so we can hang it on our Christmas tree. We can hang it on, I have a spot back by our homeschool shelf where we keep all of our stuff that I could hang this from as well. Jesus is the only one who can offer true hope. 25 more days until Christmas. Let's see. Our God does what he says he will do, so we can be confident in his promises found in his word. That's another little card. One is 24 more days until Christmas. So the countdown just begins with these fun little cards. I'm so incredibly excited to do this. In this package are the family Advent cards. We have the candle for hope. We have the candle for peace, the candle for joy, the candle for love, and the candle for Christ. So those are our family Advent candles. That is what is included in the bundle that I purchased from the Daily Grace Co. Again, I purchased it with my own money. This is not sponsored at all. Like, this was something I'd been eyeing and I wanted to add to our Christmas unit study from Gather Round. I am so ready and so excited to dive into all things Christmas. I'm so ready, you guys. The day that I'm filming this video, not as you guys are seeing it, but we have about 3 weeks left until we are on break. And now, if you have any questions in regards to how I plan to homeschool through the holidays or whatever, I actually have a video on it. I'll link it down below in case you want to check it out. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn that bell notification on so that you don't miss any future videos. I don't want to lose you in the whole sea of YouTube, but then also so that you do not miss the announcement for the giveaway of this book right here from the Usborne Illustrated Originals. It's perfect timing for Christmas. It's a perfect stocking stuffer. Gift it to a friend, a loved one. Again, if you are interested in the playlist with all these homeschool mamas that are sharing their favorite books for Christmas, Advent ideas, all of those things, you're gonna wanna check out the link in the description box down below. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Any comment that you leave enters you in this giveaway. I thank you so much for being here for our favorite books of Christmas for 2020, the books that we are going to be using for the Gather Round Homeschool Unit Study. So I will see you all in our next video. Bye.